Wow.
That's top 10 because it's the top 10 songs of 1990 to me.
I didn't even do my research on that one.
See, you never do your research, bro.
Research is unnecessary. I'll mostly do my research when we do these, but place my order.
Songs of 1990 to me. So, what happened with your fries?
Look, I ordered Wingstop like a week or a couple days ago, and they sent me extra wings with no fries. So this is what happened. I ordered a 10-piece lemon pepper combo. They gave me my 10-piece lemon pepper, a five-piece Hawaiian with no fries and no drink. Imagine eating lemon pepper wings with no drink. Imagine that.
I can't. My mouth just got dry.
Exactly.
My mouth just got dry. I'm like,
oh God. It's like the driest thing ever, bro. Shout out to DoorDash, ordering from the computer, you know. We need that sponsorship. We need that sponsorship.
I was for sure trying to get, I forgot to get my Detroit news stories.
You forgot what you do in Detroit? Oh.
No, I could just pull it from the news. I'm good.
The Tigers,
500,000.
The Tigers lost by 19 runs.
I don't want to talk about it.
Honolulu Blues starting next week.
Yeah, the Honolulu Blues. Yeah, I gotta get a logo though. I gotta get a whole logo, bro.
We can't use the lion logo. Oh, why we get the lion?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can.
No. We put a bag over his head. Put a bag over. Put a brown paper
with a tear. With a tear. No. We can use the Lions logo, but we can flip it.
Oh yeah, flip it. Put a bag over his head. With a tear. Look, this is why we do KrisCross Corner. This is why. So when you figure out when y'all get that Honolulu Blues logo and they be like, who came up with that? Me and Chris is gonna be like,
Well, Eric came up with the idea, but we came up
with the logo. We also came up with the logo for Clean Your Plate coming soon.
Yeah, Clean Your Plate. Goodness gracious.
Clean Your Plate.
Goodness gracious.
That's that. Why did I agree? That's that. Why did I agree in this face?
Exactly. I was doing my work. I was like, I really said yes to that.
No, but in all honesty, it might end up funny. You never know. Since you're gonna be on the show, you gotta taste one of the dishes.
You never know. I know my segment's gonna be called the segment.
The segment, the recipes that didn't work.
No, the recipes that worked, but I just want to be petty. I'd be like, chocolate cake.
So look, the ones that our viewers tried at home and actually like everybody else, and you're gonna be the one person like, vanilla ice cream. Knowing you got a whole tub in your basement deep freeze.
I literally have a tub right now in my freezer right now. I'm not lying. You saw me yesterday. I was like, I got a whole tub in my freezer.
What you gonna do with them Doritos though?
Oh my God. I was like, to the closet. Look at this
gonna be our ongoing joke for season 1 of that show. Just Doritos. Every time, it's gonna be like a little mischief. Where like every time this camera cuts to me, y'all see me going into a cabinet. I'm just gonna look at the camera like, put a bag of Doritos out.
I'd be like, man,
you know what we doing with these Doritos?
Stop. No, we're not. No, they don't. They don't want to know what you're about to do with the Doritos.
You ever seen Kevin Hart stand up? Y'all know what I'm doing with these Doritos.
Oh, Lord. No.
He wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready.
You were so mad that he was like, I would never look at Doritos the same ever again.
I haven't had Doritos since freaking I don't even know anymore.
Not even Cool Ranch.
Nah, man, y'all messed me up.
You know, somebody messaged me and asked me to buy my gaming chair.
Yo, what?
My gaming chair. Like, yeah, I saw you.
Your gaming chair?
Yeah, I saw you on YouTube. I want to know how much was your gaming chair. I want to buy it from you. Dude, just go to Office Max. It was like $100.
Just go to a store, stupid.
Right, you want to buy it off me? I'm not gonna. What you gonna do? Put it in a box and send it to you? You know, he don't. I don't want to put it together. You know how long it took me to put this chair together? An hour.
1 billion hours.
It took an hour, hour and a half.
Okay, I was close.
You said I was close. What kind of chair do you sit in? You sit in a regular chair, or is it just like
a what?
You sit in a regular chair, or is it?
I sit in a regular chair. Mm-hmm. Hold on one sec.
Get your Doritos. All right, YouTube. If you guys don't know, we're talking about Clean Your Plate. It's coming soon with me and Basil. You know, we're gonna be cooking up some nice dishes that people at first glance won't think is good, but then when you taste it, voila. I had to talk to the people. I had to talk to the people you were gone.
No, I just checked to see if people are still in the house.
You had to check if people are still in your house.
Yeah, because it's quiet out there. I'm like, is everybody okay?
Did my mom leave?
Yeah.
You ever wake up from a nap in your house empty?
Wow, that'd be like Saturday.
Your whole house just gone. Like, and then they come back with food, and you like, they come back with leftovers, and you just sit here looking like, where's my
right?
You had a confused look on your face. That
I was like, huh? The hell?
Wait, Bucharest.
Is that Sunday? All right, let's start.
All right, we can get this going.
All right, welcome back to the KrisCross Corner, where I, Chris Canty, and
Mark Simpson
will try to teach y'all about what's going on in the world around y'all. All right?
Wake up.
Today's episode, we're just going to be, chill today because I just talked about suicide prevention an hour ago. Mm-hmm. And Mark had an event today that he will talk about because I'm going to make him talk about it.
No, we're not talking about this
today. What you doing, Detroit segment, but that's later. For right now, we're going to talk about the KrisCross Studios plug. All right. Please like and subscribe this video. Subscribe to the channel. Give us a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts. Follow us on Spotify. Listen to us on Google Podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Breaker, wherever you find your podcasts. All right. We also have a Twitter page, KrisCross Corner, KrisCross Studios, Instagram, KrisCross Corner, Facebook page, Facebook group, KrisCross Corner. And we might start a whole new website coming soon for all your shows, KrisCross. All right. We have KrisCross Corner, Great Debaters, Chris and Chris, The Only Amigos, and soon, Mark is coming up with a show. Mark is finally getting his spinoff.
My spinoff, guys.
Mark is coming. Mark is about to do Clean Your Plate, where he eats and makes food. Clean your plate.
It's my dream job.
He's about to eat food in front of y'all.
Shout out to Basil.
And I'm about to put my name on
too. Basil's gonna be on the show too. Shout out to Basil. I'm
gonna be the P Diddy. I'm gonna be P Diddy.
Chris is gonna be Birdman. Chris trying to be Birdman. That's what he's trying to be.
I'll be all up in the videos, dancing. Coming over to KrisCross Studios. All right. All right.
Website name,
So our first.
KrisCrossNetwork.com.
Hey, bro. Now it's KrisCross Studios.
All right.
KrisCross Studios. So tell your friends about KrisCross Corner. All right. We're about to take off next year. We're just laying the groundwork right now. So just stay tuned. Be part of the movement.
Yeah.
So Mark, what happened today, bro?
Man, oh man, oh man. I lost a puppy today, guys. I lost a member of the family. I don't want to go into detail about how it happened, but we lost a puppy today.
Yeah, you lost a puppy. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Stormy. Chris didn't get to meet her yet.
I didn't get to meet her, and that made me kind of sad. I was like, I didn't get to meet the little thingy thing.
Little thingy thing.
But it's okay. It's okay.
Might get another one. I don't know yet.
No, don't call her Stormy.
No, I can't now. Like dang, I can't even call
Stormy.
her if I wanted to.
Stormy 2.
Stormy 2.
That's what I did with my fish. I'd be like Rainbow 1, Rainbow 2, Rainbow 3.
Well, see, fish is different. You can do that with fish. Like
fish should be like, man, can you just let it go.
It's like
dogs, you get that. Yeah, dogs, you get that emotional attachment.
And that's what happened. I think like we got attached to her, like, and then we got to the where we are staying at right now. We can't have pets in it right now, so we're moving in November. So when we got attached to her, we told the girl like, "Hey, you watch her for us till November." The person that we bought it from, she's like, "Of course, I could do it, no problem." A week and a half later,
there was a problem.
I don't blame her though. Yeah. I know if she was there, she would have stopped it from happening. It's not her fault. Not gonna blame her. But yeah, one time for Stormy.
Yeah, once.
And Rainbow 1, Rainbow 2, and Rainbow 3, Rainbow 4.
All of them.
All the rainbows.
All right,
what you doing, Detroit?
Yeah, how about the transition? Speaking of sad moments, what you doing, Detroit? So, did you see what Miguel Cabrera said?
Oh no, what did he say?
I don't know what he said. I just looked at the news story right now, and he was looking like he was like, oh, I was like, oh, what happened? What happened to Miguel Cabrera?
We're going to find out.
So, Detroit Sports Nation said, he said, oh my God, he has a message for. Wait a minute.
What?
He has a message.
A mattress? Oh.
No, a message. What happened? Blah, 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 blah. He said.
Oh, he said, Miguel Cabrera said that he was sad that no fans saw his 2,000 hit. Dude, listen, if fans were allowed in the stadium, nobody would be in there anyway. Let's just be honest.
That's true.
But shout out to him for his 2,000 hit.
Yeah.
Tiger should have traded him a long time ago to do him justice, but they didn't.
They gave him too much money. That's why. Way too much money.
They thought him and Prince Fielder were going to be the new tag team to take the league by storm.
They were. At for one year.
They were until Prince Fielder broke his neck.
Yeah, good times.
Wow, good times. Like Stitch dying in the second movie.
All right. So speaking of speaking of turning your neck. So there was a Novi man, Novi, Michigan, which is like 20 minutes outside Detroit.
Okay.
He was charged for allegedly having more than 50,000 files of child
pornography. Yep.
Like what the heck?
Hold on, 50. You said five or 50,000?
50,000. Y'all think the crime goes down in Detroit? Please go out to Novi real quick and search everybody's computer.
And listen, in Michigan, the burbs are worse than the city. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, it is. They are.
He was like, yeah,
they are.
It really is.
You'd be surprised.
Why does it still say order received? I want my food. Anyway.
He's on DoorDash, guys. So bear with us right now. We're doing this off the cuff today because it's been a busy day for both of us.
It's been a sad day for both of us.
Yeah, it's a sad day. No, it's a sad day for you. It's a long day for me. There's a difference.
Chris had to run. His legs are sad.
My what?
Your legs are sad.
They are. So the Detroit Black Film Festival will offer a virtual screening of dozens of films highlighting the Black experience.
Okay.
So we might go. The great debaters might have to hit it up.
Let me ask you this question. This isn't one of those whitewashed Black experiences, is it?
No, it's
you ever been somewhere and they say we're gonna show you the Black experience, and then you go in there and there's white people running everything, and it's just like, how?
Yeah, I've been in one of those. I'm like, wait a minute, where y'all from? Y'all from South Africa?
Right, you gotta be
from Egypt or somewhere.
How would you know the Black experience?
Yeah, I took a few Africology classes and some diaspora classes. Shut up, you ain't took nothing. Give me a tour guide from Charles H. Wright.
No, go to the Underground Railroad thing that they have at that church.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was pretty cool.
Pull the phone out. Are you working for the white man? That's exactly what they. As soon as you pull out your phone, are you working for the white man? Wait, what? No.
I'll be like, yeah. I'll be like, yeah. Where's he at? All right. Speaking of that, the Detroit Black Film Festival is going to be held at the Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History.
Okay.
In Midtown, this Friday through Saturday. All right. I don't know what time it's going to be because I don't go down there. So
I don't go down there at all.
I don't go down there.
I went to Greektown.
I know what's down there.
I went to Greektown recently and said, nope, never mind. Made a mistake. Never doing it again.
Man, Greektown has changed so much, bro.
Jesus.
It's for the better, but hey.
It's a party place for the hood folk now.
Yeah, it's
shout out to the hood folk.
Man. Shout out. Y'all living your best life with that stimulus check.
And that unemployment.
We're being such assholes right now. But live your best life with your unemployment. Right. Yes, we're talking to y'all. If y'all feel attacked, stay tuned because you're about to feel attacked more. With my top 10 songs of 1990.
Oh.
Yes, we're about to talk about those songs.
Triggered.
All right. Speaking of triggered. Speaking of triggered. There was I can't even keep a straight face when I'm saying this. Okay. There was a road rage on 94 near 75.
Okay. Wait. What happened? You cut it out.
There was a road rage shooting on 94, just east of 75. So,
why are you shooting on 94?
I don't know.
Why is it always 94? It's no other freeway. It's just always 94.
No. A few episodes ago, I did an episode. I was like, people did it on Southfield Freeway. They did it on the Lodge. They even did it on South 75 by the Ambassador Bridge.
See, that's different though. That was a Canadian. No, I'm just playing. I'm not gonna play.
No, bro, stop.
I'm not gonna play.
Shout out to all the Canadian listeners out there, y'all. We love you in Windsor, Toronto, Hamilton, Vancouver.
We love Toronto a little bit more than Windsor, but that's okay. I mean, switch that around. We love Windsor a little bit more than Toronto because y'all are cousins. I mean, Windsor is like our cousins.
Windsor's just Detroit, just across the river.
Really?
Like, hey, what up, though?
For real, what up, though? Y'all got
they don't like us now. They don't like us now because they kind of shut down the border because of COVID. But we okay though.
Yeah.
Soon we're gonna do an episode of KrisCross Corner in Toronto, so stay tuned for that.
Really?
And also Toronto also has a special place in my heart because right now we're going to talk about the shows that defined us. And Toronto has been, Toronto has been a catalyst of all the shows that I've come to know today that have more serious subjects. But back in the early 2000s, Degrassi was that show.
Hey, man.
It was that show. I was like 7, and they were like talking about all this taboo stuff. I'm like, damn.
I was like,
should I be watching this?
Wait, what? Sex in a wheelchair? What's going on?
Poor Jimmy. Drake.
Look, I saw a video edited. Somebody said Drake as Drake was getting shot in the grass.
Dang, that's bold.
Drake, I said,
I'm gonna do that to Jimmy. I'm gonna do that to Jimmy. Jimmy Brooks.
Drake.
you really like that.
Drake. It was hilarious. Like, it's some stuff you just know you're not supposed to laugh at, but it'd be the most hilarious thing.
Drake.
Shout out to JT Spinner.
Oh yeah, JT.
Saf. Man, all the original people.
Poor JT. Yeah. Well, speaking of sad, the one episode that of course, since we're talking about shootings, the one episode of One Tree Hill when the guy shut up the.
Don't bring that show. Please don't bring that show.
One Tree Hill. I'm bringing up One Tree Hill, bro. That was the show growing up. It was that in Smallville.
Look, I was just about to say that. I was going to say Smallville, but you brought One Tree. Yo,
I mean, hey man, when you ain't got cable, bro.
The one thing that made me mad about Smallville is when they disrespected Flash. I brought Bart Allen on there.
Yeah.
I was like, this isn't Flash. And then looking back on it now, when they're running really slow. They try to make it look like super speed.
I'm like, oh, come on, WB.
Like, you're not gonna catch me. You walking, bro. You literally walking.
I rewatched season 1 on Hulu. I was like, I don't know why I was so into this show. This is bad acting.
And it's crazy, like they didn't even tell me, when did he come up with the name Superman? When did everybody get their nicknames?
Speaking of Superman, you're wearing a Superman shirt.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Speaking of Smallville, that's why I was gonna say Smallville, because I had the Superman shirt on. But I'm
okay.
You know how many people were watching this and didn't realize that was Superman until season 2?
Mark,
I didn't say me. You didn't realize it was Superman.
No, I knew it was like Clark Kent, but I was like, "Where's the suit at?" I was like, "This is before he became Superman." I was like, "Oh, I get it." I'm so stupid.
They tried to cross it over with the new DC shows because they had I guess they tried to do the multi.
What'd you say? You were breaking up.
They tried to cross it over between the new DC shows because they had Lex Luthor going to different universes, and they went to the Smallville universe. So he went to Clark in the Smallville universe, and he was like, "Yeah, you're Superman. I'm here to kill you." "Oh, I'm not Superman no more. I gave up my power so I can have a family." Then he's like, "Why would you give up all this power just to have a family?" Then he goes to swing off, and he just knocks him out with no powers.
like
Lex Luthor.
Clark, get up!
No, Lex got knocked out by Clark with no powers.
Oh yeah, because I remember that.
He had the Book of Destiny. How you get knocked out? You got the Book of Destiny in your hand. You can make a reality anything you want, and you still got knocked out by Superman with no powers.
I'm like, fam. But it's okay though. Y'all watch what's the show? I watched Seventh Heaven growing up.
I don't know if you watched it. I was in and out of Seventh Heaven because it was just like, oh, this is just the white version. I was like, this is the white version of Family Matters, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
Is it really? Was it really Family Matters though?
Either Family Matters or this is just like a discounted Full House. Like, come on.
It didn't feel like Full House. It felt like a like a Wonder Years. Like you were just looking at their life. You know what I mean?
Or the Cosby Show. A white Cosby.
It wasn't a Cosby Show. However, the dads have something in common with the Cosby Show. You know what I mean? But we're not going to talk about that today.
Don't leave your cup around them.
Right? Yeah, don't.
This is why we should be on TV. We need to be on HBO.
You know what I saw last weekend?
Well,
I saw the first season of Girlfriends again. After what was it? What the first season came out in like 2000?
Oh man,
I remember just watching. I remember just watching it for the women.
Friends. I've seen the first season of Friends.
Anyway, since we're talking about Friends, we're going to talk about Living Single because we don't talk about Friends on this show.
Oh, we don't do Friends. We don't do Friends. Wait, I didn't get.
We don't talk about Friends. We don't talk about Friends on this show. We talk about Living Single and nothing else.
What about How I Met Your Mother?
How I Met Your Mother is appropriate because it was funnier than Friends.
I have an addiction with that show, and I don't know what it is. Like, no matter what episode is on TV, I'm just.
Wait, Mark. Remember when they were trying to find that burger? That was my favorite episode.
No, remember when they went to Chicago?
Yeah.
And then he left his whole wife in Chicago. They went to Chicago just to get some pizza. They left his whole wife in
I'm
New
like,
York.
fam, that's your wife.
And they got back, they didn't even notice they were gone.
You said the vows right there. For richer and for poor, sickness and health.
Neil Patrick Harris is hilarious too, though.
Hilarious. Barney, bro. Hilarious.
Barney's the GOAT. I don't care what nobody says.
Yes.
Barney's the GOAT. And still got the girl in the end.
Right. Malcolm in the Middle. Malcolm in the Middle and Bernie Mac, because they both came on the same night.
Life is unfair. Dude, Malcolm in the Middle, they should reboot that. I swear
they should not. I swear to God.
Kids, reboot that with Malcolm's kids.
Oh my God, that would be funny. It'd be funny. It'd be funny if they were dumb.
That's what I'm saying. Reboot it with Malcolm's kids, and they were.
But wouldn't it be just like a Young Sheldon show then? If you know what I
mean? No, because Young Sheldon was basically was a look back on Sheldon's life. Sheldon was boring. Like, I don't know. I don't know where the switch happened at. Like, as a kid, Sheldon's hilarious, and he got older, and it was just like, how? This was not you as a child. You're two different people.
That is true. He was. I was like, this guy was fun when he was younger.
Like, even as a nerd, he was still funny as a kid. Like, you know, come on now.
That's true.
Then you got Malcolm. What you said? Malcolm in the Middle. Big Bang Theory. Since we already talked about Young Sheldon.
Yeah. I talked about Bernie Mac. Bernie
Mac show, bro, dude. Them kids got beat for anything.
Them kids should have. They didn't get beat. They did not get beat. That's what made everybody like the show.
No, it was a couple episodes where Jordan got beat. Like, Jordan got beat.
Oh yeah, I remember the episode. He was like, "Crack that whip." Crack that whip.
Remember when Jordan was teaching him how to play fantasy football?
Oh yeah. He was like, "Man, where's the Packers game, man?" Everybody was like, "Oh, hold on, player. Hold on. This the Bears barbershop."
You see how nobody mentioned the Lions?
No.
You see how nobody mentioned the Lions?
I don't want to talk about it.
It's okay.
I don't want to talk about it. Honolulu Blues, guys, coming next week.
Next week, Honolulu Blues.
We're gonna talk about the Lions for like 30 minutes.
I'm gonna try to get the Lions kicker on the show. Ex-kicker, Sam Martin.
I'm about to get Matt Patricia on the show.
No.
So Matt, first question, why do you suck? I'm playing. All right, next question.
Matt, second question. Why did you put Swift in the game at the end of the game?
Why did you not cut him after the first game?
Right after that,
why did you not dock his pay? Dock his pay after the game. Take his salary benefits away.
And
make him fly. And make him drive to the next game. Make him drive to the next game.
Literally, I don't care if it's in Kansas City, he got to drive.
He driving in the snow.
No, but we got Bernie Mac, Malcolm in the Middle, um, Even Stevens.
Oh, even Stevens, the lightsaber battle in the theme song.
Yeah. Oh God, what we got? Lizzie McGuire.
Oh my God,
That
you going down the Disney route now. So yeah,
that was
Lizzie
low key.
McGuire.
That was low key.
That was a lit theme song though. Disney
It
theme songs
was.
be lit.
They used to be.
No, it used to be. That's still lit now. I'll be watching Disney Plus. I'd be like, hey, if you believe. I'm playing.
Feel of the future.
Feel. I watched the first episode, bro. I had to turn it off. It was too boring. That theme song, though.
That's the easiest Disney show to reboot. I swear it is. That is the easiest Disney show that could probably be the easiest one that could reboot.
They could.
Because you could travel anywhere in time. You could just pick up with Phil in the year 2020.
But Phil's probably old as hell now. You know how white cracks.
I don't know. Allison, whatever the girl's name was.
Oh, Allie. I remember Allie and AJ, the group.
Dude, remember that movie Cowbells?
Yeah. She was show on that movie. I forgot. You watch a lot of Disney Channel.
I did, bro. This dude, Twitches.
All right. You're going down that hole.
My sister used to maybe watch those shows.
I'm about to say you probably watch with your sisters. Like you going down that hole.
Hey, High School Musical is where it stopped.
Hey,
like,
hey Mark. No. Hey Mark, don't talk bad about High School Musical. I'll come through this Zoom call.
I'm not talking bad about it. I said that's where it stopped at. After High School Musical, the movies weren't the same.
Right.
The movies weren't the same after High School Musical.
Like 1 and 2 was good, but 3 was trash.
No,
let's just put that out there.
3 was kind of hilarious.
It was hilarious, but it wasn't like 1 and 2.
No, but I was mad at the basketball game. I'm like, bro, you got a wide open shot, and he go pass the ball.
He was like, I'm like, damn. Why do all the movies and TV shows got the same basketball gym?
Because Disney was running off of one studio.
That gym is as big as this room.
Everybody crept up trying to the whole other team on the other side of the room so they don't the same shot.
But did you notice on High School Musical, they had this huge campus for a school, but they got a little ass gym? How is that possible?
Detroit public schools. No, I'm just playing.
Damn. I've been through some good Detroit public schools like Cass Tech and Renaissance. They got some good athletic.
But Cass Tech don't count because they get rebuilt every 3 years.
They have a whole swimming pool.
Right,
Olympic
they get
style.
rebuilt every 3 years. You know what? Southwestern had a swimming pool too.
What school?
Southwestern, they don't exist anymore. I said had.
I know. I was at what school? I drove past it on the other day on 4th Street. I was like, yeah, there used to be a high school.
Yeah,
it used to be. Oh.
the city that got to it now. Oh man, what other shows? Oh, Family Matters. If you skipped over Family Matters and Family Matters, The Cosby Show, obviously.
Cosby Show, yeah, I watched a lot of Cosby Show because I was homeschooled and that was
George Lopez.
George Lopez was funny when I was younger. Now when I watch it, I'm like, this show is not funny.
It's corny.
It's so corny. I'm like, they're just doing a lot of racist jokes, and it's like it was George Lopez and D.L. Hughley. They always did racist jokes.
Wait, so D.L. Hughley, D.L. Hughley needed it. He needed his own sitcom. That's what he needed.
He did.
No, I mean like give him another show, but don't make the show centered around him or make him as like a character. And you know what I'm saying? Like some people they just
the
need their own show.
Come on now.
No, but some people don't need their own show. They just need to be a character that's in the show. Like Cedric
the Entertainer in the Steve Harvey Show.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
I forgot about that whole show. I forgot about that whole show.
You hilarious. It's just not your show. Smart Guy. I forgot Steve Harvey had a show. Yeah, Smart Guy was funny. I was watching that the other day.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
We're not gonna talk about that show. We're gonna let that one slide under the rug. We're gonna let that slide under the rug. I thought Mr. Cooper was a child molester. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought Mr. Cooper was a child molester. I'm not gonna dude, no. The child molester episode of Smart Guy came on.
Yeah, that was strong, bro.
That was dark. I was like, wait a minute.
I was like, get my man's out of here, bro.
He's like, look, I can show you a picture of my special friends. They got in their underwear. One girl even took her top off. Wait a minute.
I was like, whoa.
You showing this to other
Hey-o. Hey-o.
And he goes, grab his man, come on, let's get out of here. I'm going to tell you how he wasn't a real child molester, because a real child molester would not have let him walk out that door like that.
That is true.
Them kids was already in the basement. They was done for. Like, and my mom, as a black kid, you already dead. Like, once you hit that basement,
I'm like, my mom said I ain't supposed to go into strangers' houses now.
I ain't supposed to go in your house, let alone the basement of the house.
My mama said the street lights was on. I better be at the house. So
the street lights on. If I'm on that porch when the street light on, I'm still getting beat. I told you to be in the house, not on the porch.
Right.
You're like, I'm at the house, technically.
Well, speaking of child molesters, Law and Order SVU.
I was getting that
is my top 10, one of my top 10 favorite shows of all time.
That's number one for me of all time. Like TV show period.
I'll
put that at number one. Mm-hmm.
One.
Because I'm gonna tell you why.
One.
It doesn't matter how bad my day is. It doesn't matter what I went through that day. I can always count on Law and Order being there. Right. Every time I hear that, my body gets a little bit happier. Like it's like I hear doom 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 doom. I'm like, oh yeah, it's time for this shit. Good episode. My favorite episode would probably be a season 1 episode. When the college basketball player, when that girl got killed or raped and killed. Remember, and they were trying to figure out who did it. And they had the black guy in there, and they had the white dude, and they had them. He was like, "Yeah, we need sperm samples." He made them get the sperm samples. They didn't want to do it. You don't remember that episode?
You know how long I've watched both. I mean, all three. I watched Criminal Intent, SVU, and the regular Law and Order.
I don't watch Criminal Intent. I don't.
Criminal Intent is one of the. Criminal Intent was good. It was like a Criminal Minds, but it was like a Law and Order format.
I haven't took the time to sit down and actually watch it. I watched the original and I watched
It's really good.
The dude, but see, didn't the original SVU they crossed over a lot?
Yeah, they did because in the first few seasons they did because they were in the same city.
Right, and it's like the dude from the Flash is on the original Law and Order, but he ended up in the beginning. He started out on SVU, and they said, "No, we're gonna bring you over to this show."
I messed up.
Then they had the one. They had the one with the what's his name? I told you about this episode I was watching before when he killed the black kid, when he shot the kid because he had a gun. He thought he had a gun. He shot the black kid, the Asian guy or the Mexican guy shot the black kid, and people were like rioting at his house.
I don't remember these shows.
I've been watching these episodes. That's why I tell you, this is my number one. I watch this show faithfully. Like it's always on. No matter what, it's always on. You wake up at 3:00 in the morning.
Right.
You flick through the channels on CBS or somewhere. You're gonna find a Law and Order episode on.
That is true.
I
just go on Hulu.
Mm-hmm. I got Peacock now, so I go to Peacock.
Or Peacock, yeah. Speaking of Peacock, I actually have one of my favorite shows right here. Oops.
Oh, what we got? Batman.
We have
made a series.
We have Sean Spencer and Gus Guster.
Don't judge me. I've only seen 2 episodes of that.
This show is hilarious.
Okay,
Psych
I'm gonna have to
is
watch
one of the most hilarious shows. I'll give you a list of episodes to watch. You're gonna be dying laughing.
What's it really about? Because I forgot. It's been a while.
It's okay. So Sean Spencer, which is this one. So the first episode, he looks on TV because he's very observant and knows all this stuff. So he looks on TV. There's like a robbery or something that happened at a dealership or something like that.
Yeah.
So he calls in a tip saying, okay, the guy who's telling the police about the robbery, he's the one who did it. So they think Sean is the person that was with him, like, you know, like collusion and all that stuff. So he's like, no, bro, because he doesn't want to know. They don't want to tell him that. He doesn't want to tell the police that he's very observant. So he just makes up that he's a psychic. So he does that for 8 seasons. And then his best friend Gus. Out? I think they do, but I think Gus, that's his friend who sells pharmaceuticals. He's just his sidekick. Hilarious. He did. There's one episode where Gus did the most black thing. I was like, go ahead, Gus. Go ahead.
I still don't have a dasher. Oh, God.
Yeah, bro. You on the east side, bro. It's be hard.
No, but I was watching.
That's hilarious.
New Girl.
What? New Girl? I couldn't get into New Girl.
I was watching New Girl. I just started it, so I'm on like episode 3.
You just started. Okay. You didn't watch it as it was coming up.
I watched one or 2 episodes, but like you said, same thing as you. I couldn't get myself to be like, I was like, it just seems like it's boring.
Right. But Girlfriends wasn't fun. Wasn't bad. No, it was just fun.
How I Met Your Mother, The Living Color.
One on one.
Yeah, Amanda Show. Wait,
I didn't watch the Amanda Show. Yeah, one on one. Tyler Pratt and Flex.
How many times is this man gonna try out for the Clippers? I just want to know. First of all, the Clippers were trash back then. So if you couldn't make the Clippers, how bad of a basketball player did you have to be to not be able to play on the Clippers?
Really bad.
And that man looked a little too young to be her daddy. I'm sorry.
True. That's why the ladies liked him.
But damn, Kyler Pratt though.
Yeah. Anyway, one in 6 in Park. Remember that?
Oh man, Big Tigger.
Yeah.
Big Tigger basement. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We're gonna switch this up real quick. MTV.
We're gonna switch off with you said MTV Cribs?
MTV Cribs. There was nobody crib. No,
wasn't. No. Welcome to my house. I was like, you only had one single, bro. You ain't got that house, bro.
Punked.
Yeah, Punked. Ashton Kutcher. Yeah.
They gave
no, wait. Wait. Cops. Remember Cops? The good episodes of Cops before they had the regulations where you couldn't like beat somebody up. They was wilding on Cops.
No, you want to see that 90s? Now? You want to see that now? Just watch live PD. I promise you. Them cops in Oklahoma don't have no filter.
Fam. I'd be in bed. I'd be like, watching what the hell?
It'd be live PD.
I'm like, dang.
Anything on HBO after 12 o'clock? No, I'm just playing. I still laugh at the fact I thought Reno 911 was a cop show.
Oh yeah, we were talking about it yesterday. you clicked on it. You had Girls Gone Wild.
I'm like, no, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I intended.
This is not what I wanted. Then your mom walks in the room.
This is all bad at that point. You like,
what you watch the Girls Gone Wild for?
I want to go wild too. No, I'm just
all right. Let's switch. Let's go from rated MA to Sesame Street. Speaking of Girls Gone Wild, Cookie Monster.
That's still. Wait, you said that's still rated MA. Look what Elmo was doing to the boys.
All right. Cyber Chase.
He had to ready to be right.
Damn math problems.
That made kids. Cyber Chase made kids feel stupid.
Especially
when you was really trying to figure it out, and they just skip the scene and go to the next scene. You be like, God damn.
Right. I'm like, work it out. Work it out the way the teacher intended.
You feel dumb. I'm like, God damn it. And then you got Arthur. I still don't understand how this man wore glasses with no ears.
I like the meme when he was like, "Yeah, bro, I'll listen to your SoundCloud." He got the earphones down here and his ears are up here.
Arthur,
He was like, "Yeah, bro, I'll listen to your SoundCloud, bro."
Shout out to Arthur for having the best memes ever, bro. Out of all the shows, Arthur got the best memes.
This memes messed up the whole show for me.
I'm still mad at the fact that he hit DW the way he did. He burned. I ain't never seen her body literally flew like over a plane. You punched her in the rain on top of that. So I know she went.
And then after that said her Uber was outside.
The meme with him buttoning his pants up.
Arthur just reenacted Baby Boy. That's all they did.
No,
you beat her ass and then have sex with her later.
You said you wasn't gonna hit me no more, Arthur.
All right, guys. This is a disclaimer from KrisCross Corner. We do not condone domestic violence. All right.
I know.
So let's move on to the next show.
It's not cool, bro. Only do it when necessary. No, I'm just playing.
All right, Mark. You about to be fired. So we got King of Queens. Let's talk about these white shows. We got King of Queens.
Okay, fine. We can get it to them. Whites. We got King of Queens. We got that's
Reba.
Michael Miley. Reba.
Mike and Miley was okay. Reba was funny as hell.
Reba
hits. Reba made me laugh as hard as Martin did, and that's saying something.
Listen, we're not gonna.
Yes, I said
Martin.
it. Yes, I said it.
Martin. No.
Yes, I said it. Some episodes I will be on the floor laughing.
That's true. No, I always thought it was weird. I was like, wait a minute. So your kids are your niece and nephew and your son. Now, like that whole thing confused me. So you dated the girl, divorced her, then married her sister. So now your kids are your... Wasn't that her sister?
No, Reba was married to the husband, and the husband divorced her and married another woman. But they're all living like together, sort of, kind of like in the same neighborhood.
I was confused. I thought it was her sister or something.
It was hilarious. Yeah. Some episodes I was like, fam. I know I'm not supposed to be
her daughter's boyfriend was stupid.
Her daughter's boyfriend was stupid, but he was funny as hell.
Oh, I got a dasher. Heading to restaurant.
Oh God!
Finally.
Speaking of restaurant, we got Seinfeld.
Look, that was what I was gonna say next. Seinfeld. Remember when Wale had a whole campaign just to get Seinfeld back on TV? He had a whole campaign. Like they was giving Wale commercials and everything. Huh?
He made an album with him too.
Yeah. Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Roseanne.
Roseanne.
Oh, Jesus.
That was the blackest white family I've ever seen in my life.
What, man? I ain't never seen a broke white family on a TV show.
I never seen like dirt poor white. I've seen poor white people. I ain't seen it like that. Like that. And to all the people watching, we don't condone talking about people's
financial situations,
economic status. But Roseanne show them people was dirt poor. They was poor.
Like the Cosbys had more money than them.
The Cosbys were living in middle class Brooklyn. They had money.
The Huxtables had way more money.
The Huxtables who was a lawyer and a doctor. So
hey. Hold on, wait a minute. Talk about we can't not talk about
a doctor with his own practice.
We can't talk about a nanny though. We gotta talk about the nanny. We can't leave that out.
Anyway, we're gonna talk about Family Matters.
We're gonna leave the nanny out of there?
No, the nanny was trash.
What?
She was so annoying. Her voice was so annoying.
No, the butler and his assistant hooking up though.
I'll get it. Shut up, Franny.
Yeah, Mr. Sheffield.
I'm like, I can't do 30 minutes of this. Like, turn it off.
TV back then was crazy.
You had so you might not know the show, and a lot of people around the world might not know the show. But old people, especially white people, know these shows. And I watched them because they were on the WB at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Charles in Charge from the 80s.
I heard of that one.
That was a fire theme song. And you had Who's the Boss, which was another fire
I
theme
know
song
that
as
one.
well.
I know that one. I know Who's the Boss.
The Wonder Years.
Nope.
The Wonder Years is pretty good. It's boring at the start, but it's a really good show. And the one show that I have never seen an episode, but that theme song hits, bro. That theme song is fire. Golden Girls.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro.
You can make a whole hip hop song off that whole theme song.
Shout out to Blanche, bro. Blanche is hilarious. Just watch.
Shout out to Betty White.
Episodes. Blanche, bro. Betty White, the only one still kicking.
Remember that rap video? Remember that rap video?
She killed the rest of them.
Remember the rap video? She was like the rap video. They were like, "Rest in peace, Betty White. I know she ain't dead, but she about to be." I'm like,
no, because I got depression. Like what?
I'm trying to say it like that.
He was like, I know
time coming though.
She about to be
what? I know she ain't dead, but her time coming, yo. I'm like, damn.
How do you know? He's like, how do you know?
That was so funny. I gotta see that video. I laugh every time.
I see it. Oh no!
Wait,
yeah. Let's go to the cartoon. Johnny Bravo.
Don't look at her. I'm looking at me.
You got the Flintstones.
Powerpuff Girls.
Not they don't have none of the Flintstones.
Powerpuff Girls go hard, bro.
Scooby Doo.
Which one? The original?
Yes.
Okay, or you can talk about what's new Scooby Doo.
No. What's new Scooby Doo was fire, but it don't have that on the original.
Yeah, it didn't. It had nothing on the original.
What's the puppy when he was a puppy and they was all kids?
We're not gonna talk about that. All right, next we're gonna talk about. we're gonna talk about Pokemon Indigo League. The Indigo League, that was the fire season. And the second season after that.
Pikachu pissed me off. I don't care what nobody says. Pikachu is a dick. That's all I got to say. Pikachu was a dick.
He was like, I ain't getting that Pikachu. I ain't getting that Pokeball.
Like a Pokeball, nigga.
Pokeball?
What am I getting a Pokeball, nigga?
I'm getting that.
A goddamn trying to put me in a goddamn Pokeball. You can poke these nuts. You can poke these nuts. No, Charizard and Charmeleon was a dick to some dicks too.
No, Charmeleon was the bigger dick. Charizard was like, I don't care, bro. I'm gonna flame you up. Charmeleon was a whole dick.
No, the one who was really a dick was Snorlax. This
was like, bro, I ain't moving, bro.
This nigga got up when he felt like. I remember Ash go to the Elite Four. Snorlax. I'm like, nigga, why? nigga, why? This nigga put out a whole Lucario. He put out a whole Lucario. He was like, all right, bet. Snorlax.
What? Snorlax? Drake?
Snorlax. This thing, like, bro, this nigga got a whole Lucario. You trying to pull Snorlax out of here like he Mr. I'm gonna kill everybody. This man used Hyper Beam one time. The entire Pokemon series, including the new episodes now.
Right.
This man used Hyper Beam one time. And he blew everybody out. But he blew everybody out when he did it, though. He killed everything in his path. And then went to sleep.
All right. Speaking of that, we're gonna do game shows, and then we gotta move on to the next segment.
All right.
Gotcha. Why are they calling me right now? All right. I'm not gonna answer the phone.
The price is right.
All right. My coworkers might be listening to this.
Uh-oh.
And I don't care. Because 11 o'clock on weekdays when I'm here at home, I'm watching The Price is Right.
Hey, man. Nothing wrong with The Price is Right.
I be bidding on stuff, man.
If they was to call it, do you want to come up be on The Price is Right? Yes.
Yes. Y'all about to see me in 6 months.
Dude, I don't know what this movie I was watching was. It was something similar, but I think it was called Sorry to Bother You. Did you see that?
No.
Dude, so you need to watch that movie. It's hilarious. But they had this game show. It's like I got the shit kicked out of me. So like basically, it would be who could survive getting their ass whooped the whole show, and whoever don't survive get dumped in the pile of shit.
Damn.
Oh
Well,
my
speaking of that, you remember Wipeout? The first season was hilarious. Them balls, when they got to the balls, it was all over.
I was more sad at the fact that they really tried to make that a video game.
Yeah, me too.
And the video game was harder than doing it in real life.
Wasn't on Wii?
It was on Wii and Xbox 360. And
Connect.
it was
Like,
so listen, it's harder to play the video game than it is to actually do it in real life.
That's the crazy part.
I was like, how is this even? Because the dude was like, I could do this in my backyard. What?
You know what's also hard to do in real life? Jeopardy.
That's funny though.
I'd be like, they'd be saying the right answer. I'd be like, yeah, I knew that.
No, I think one dude he was like rapper who has a famous song of Millie and
yeah, Alex Trebek be saying all the syllables.
The dude was like who is Jay-Z?
All the niggas was like, oh, come on. You know this little Wayne.
What's up? You want to tone that down, son? I got you.
Who is Jay-Z? I'm like,
you want to tone that down, son?
Yeah, because he heard me yell. Because I was like, nigga. No, but listen, you got that. Your order has been picked up.
You want to turn that down, son? You want to turn that down, son?
That was hilarious, bro.
All right, Doug.
Wait a minute. How did my order go from?
He's probably dropping off something else.
Probably was.
But so what are the game shows? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Family Feud.
Family Feud.
Steve Harvey edition.
I like all the season. I liked it when the guy from Home Improvement did it.
No, listen. Steve Harvey
was
asked
funny
this
as hell.
girl, he said, what's something you put in your mouth but don't swallow? This girl, she's just like sperm. I'm like,
I saw the episode. I was like, good answer.
And that's the pastor's wife. Everybody turned around, looked at her.
They had that kid somehow.
That's like, what's the last thing that you put on your wife? My finger, Steve. Pastors be the freakiest ones.
And on that note, we're gonna move on to my top 10 lists for the top 10 songs.
No, that's what he said.
Of the year 1990.
1990.
Now this was a year of a lot of great music. So I'm gonna put in my honorable mentions right now.
Okay.
Some of y'all might get mad, but I don't care.
He said, I don't care.
If you're listening live, please let me know how you feel.
Hold on. Can I ask one question?
Yes.
Did Prince make it into your top 10? Or any of your honorable mentions? Prince or Phil Collins?
That'll be a negative.
Phil Collins didn't either?
That'll be a negative.
Okay, go ahead. We're good.
Did he even make music in 1990? He was doing tours in 90.
Who, Prince?
No, Phil. I know Prince was doing music.
Phil had a song. He had a big song in 1990.
What song was that?
Another Day in Paradise.
I forgot that was. I thought it was 89. Oh,
it's 90. And then Mariah Carey had a big year that year too.
Who?
Mariah Carey.
Who?
Janet Jackson.
Who?
Johnny Gill.
I'm triggering people right now.
Don't trigger people. Hold on, wait. Bobby Brown.
All right, my honorable mentions are "You Can't Touch This" by MC Hammer.
Of course, I knew that was gonna be there.
Number 2, honorable mention, "Nothing Compares to You" by Sinead O'Connor, written by Prince.
That's okay. That's probably what I was thinking about then, because that's the song I had for Prince. I was like, oh, he wrote that.
I Touch Myself by the Divinyls. Freedom by George Michael.
Mm-hmm.
And Thunderstruck by AC/DC.
AC/DC, that was when they started like, all right, guys, let's start taking breaks.
All right, so we're going to do my top 10 songs of the year 1990. Number 10.
I know who's in there already.
All right, let's see if I got it. Number 10, Knocking on Heaven's Door by Guns N' Roses.
Okay.
Number nine, I Like the Way by High Five. I like the way. Come on, Mark.
No, I like Outkast version better. I'm sorry.
I'm done with you. I'm done.
I like the way you move.
No, that's not the same song.
I know, but I said I like Outkast better. The way I like,
Okay. All right. Number 8, we got Unbelievable by EMF.
Okay.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Slightly triggered, but okay.
That's a good song, bro. All right, we got Hold On by En Vogue. Number 7. Hold on.
I tried so hard to sing it.
Me too. I was like, hold on. All right. I know these songs you can't help but sing like the actual chorus. All right, number 6. Number 6, we got Feels Good by Tony. Feels good. Yeah.
No, when Kenan played did the remix.
All right.
At house party.
I have yet to see that whole movie all the way through. I might do it this weekend.
It's like 4 of them.
Yeah, I know. I'm only gonna watch the original and see if I want to watch 2 and 3.
Marcus Houston just he ruined it. But go ahead.
All right. Ice Ice Baby, number 5.
You got it. You got it. I thought it was gonna be higher, but you got it.
And for all the people who said I put MC Hammer in the honorable mentions and put Vanilla Ice in the actual top 10 list, you know in your soul, Vanilla Ice's song went harder than MC Hammer's song.
Yeah, especially when you heard it on listen. When he did it put it in a Ninja Turtles movie and then made the Ninja Turtle original song, he had both of them in the same movie. I'm like, this man Vanilla Ice is a legend.
It's making pay. He's about to get paid. But he spent all that money and made a reality show.
He's still richer than MC Hammer.
True. Number 4, Belle Biv DeVoe's Poison.
Oh yeah. If that's number 4, I need to hear the other 3. Never trust.
You gotta get back on here. We can't see you on YouTube.
Hold on. Never trust a girl with a big butt and a smile. Just want you to know that. Don't trust a girl. She got a big butt and a
are you
smile.
saying this from personal experience or I'm playing?
Listen, both. Can't trust a big butt and a smile.
I understand.
You said what?
I'm trusting it. All right. I'm trusting him.
Lose your bank account if you want to.
All right. I ain't doing all that now. Number 3, we got More Than Words by Extreme.
Now that's gonna trigger people. That's gonna trigger people.
I don't give a damn. This is my list.
Okay.
No, okay, moving on. Groove Is in the Heart, number 2 by D-Light.
Oh, no.
That song go hard with the Tribe Called Quest and the rap portion. Rap portion.
People sleep on them. People sleep on Tribe Called Quest so much.
Right. I was listening to it. I was like, oh, I forgot Tribe Called Quest was in this song. Amazing. We got number 1. You already know what number 1 is gonna be.
What you got? Go ahead and put it on me.
I got Gonna Make You Sweat Till You Bleed, CC Music Factory.
You know what I'm surprised. You know what I'm surprised that you didn't get in there.
What?
I'm surprised you ain't get Luther Vandross in there.
What song was this?
Here and Now.
I wasn't a big Luther fan though.
Billy Joel. Yeah, I guess he was. Him, new kid, Step by
What
Step
song?
with New Kids on the Block.
Step by step, gonna get to you again.
We didn't start the fire by Billy Joel.
That was in '90.
Yes. Snap
the fire.
Snap the Power.
I got the power.
How did that not make it to your top 10?
I forgot about that whole song. But it wasn't like one of my favorite songs though. It's one of my songs that I'll sing, but it's not my favorite.
How Am I Supposed to Live Without You by Michael Bolton. Vogue by Madonna.
Michael Bolton had a voice, bro.
Vogue, Madonna. Oh my God.
I'm not listening to Vogue. That might trigger people.
Hold On, Wilson Phillips.
I forgot. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta do a top 20 then.
Hold on. Whip Appeal by Babyface.
All right. To request topics for my top 10 list, please DM the KrisCross Corner page on Instagram. Your list might make the podcast. All right. Just send us topics and we'll do an episode on it. Yeah, maybe. That's been another edition of the KrisCross Corner. Please subscribe to KrisCross Studios on YouTube to watch the live show. Hit the notification bell to know when we're going live at that moment so you won't miss a video. Tell your friends and family about the podcast. Leave a 5-star rating, 5-star rating, 5-star rating, 5-star rating, 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts. Listen to us on Spotify. And catch us on the next episode of KrisCross Corner. All right? Any last words, Mark?
Stay safe, mask up, social distance. All
right.
Appreciate you. Good one.
He finally got his food, y'all. He's so happy. This is a combination of a really sad and long day. So please, everybody stay safe, social distance, and be nice to each other.